got nipples on my titties, big as the end of my thumb. I got something between my legs that'll make a dead man come. Oh, Daddy. Baby, won't you shave 'em dry? No. Want you to grind me, baby. Grind me until I cry. Say I fucked all night and all the night before, baby. And I feel just like I want to fuck some more. Oh, great God, Daddy, grind me, honey, shave me dry. And when you hear me holler, baby, want you to change that.
Preacher man.
Oh, Highlander, a bad mamma jammer. Everything I own tied to a stick with a bandana. Mr. Americana from Louisiana to Montana. I sacrificed my soul to a magic woman in Savannah. Oye, como va, senorita? I ain't showered in a week, but it's still nice to meet ya. I ain't never had a home, and the road's my only teacher, man. And I damn sure ain't never listened to
Preacher man.
I got the cocaine blues. Cisco said to take a whip on me. The rest was history. Yakety yak then came back. I grew up on the train track. Spent some time on the chain gang. A man of constant sorrow constantly. Got to beg, steal, or borrow. In quotations, 5-finger discount every location. Locomotive getaway, never been to a station. I'm a motherfucking bum if you gotta hear it in layman's.
Preacher man.
And if you got a warrant, well then I guess you're gonna come in. Though I like to get some sleep before I travel, but that's a battle I'm not gonna win. Been living on Reds, vitamin C, and cocaine, no shame. Who will stop the nosebleed rain? Born on the bayou, where roadkill is some fine food. Drinking wine, spody, odie, smoking tea with some roadies. I just wish I was a headlight on a northbound train, shining on through that cool Colorado rain.
Preacher man.
Baby, I got to ramble. I left her in a letter on the mantle. Going up to the country and for kicks is what I'm hunting. I heard the water tastes like whiskey. I've got to leave this city and doubt that anyone will miss me. Drifting, ain't got no wheels but I got a thumb. Gas ass or grass clad, I got a little of the last one. Asked him, you know where a man might find a bed? No was all he said and hands me a straw instead.
Preacher man, preacher man, I'ma tell a little bluebird on you.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Phoenix Theory Radio, our first episode. I'm here with my friend Elliot.
Yo, what's up?
I'm Ollie.
Hey there.
And basically what we're doing is we're going around finding local artists who have been to our gallery, who are participating there, or who we just hang out with, and collecting their music, getting them exposure on our free radio show, and what else?
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
We
and,
believe really hard in
jamming
underground.
out.
Yeah, jamming. And we dig underground stuff. We dig stuff that's not getting as much play as it should be. And we really just dig what's going on in New Jersey because we've been here for over a decade on my end, like 15 years.
I've been here twice that, and it sucks.
And you keep on bumping into people doing stuff.
There's a lot of good untapped potential here, thus the gallery that we'll get into.
And thus all these local spots
music
throughout New Jersey that are doing things like this, like open mics or drawing like sessions and stuff like that. It's a whole culture in New Jersey. And I think the apex of that culture is WFMU. WFMU is awesome. And I think this is in the tradition there.
Really? You're going to tell someone to listen to a different radio show on our radio show? They're going to turn us off and go turn on the real guys.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, as promised, you found your way here to Phoenix Theory Radio, and we do owe you some awesome music to listen to. So
it was a great show. It was our first music night.
Yeah, we had a music night where we got a lot of music from these guys. And we had an open mic. We had some great performances.
A lot of hip-hop is in store.
Yeah, a lot of hip-hop. That first two tracks were the first two tracks off the CD, Russell Cornelius III. And he's pretty talented, man. He did a really good 20-25 minute set at the shop. He's a nasty cat, yo. He came with a fucking blood bag hooked up to his leg. Motherfucker got into a ski accident or some shit. And he's got a machine pumping his blood through him. Elliot just broke the chair.
See, I knew this chair was not
man,
working.
What'd you do? Wow, Elliot!
Holy shit.
No one's ever done that before.
All right, we better play. That was Russell Cornelius. Here's the Blackbeard.
They call it vanity because I'd rather be all by myself instead of laughing with the crowd. They call it vanity because I'd rather be all by myself instead of laughing with the crowd. If I don't get to be part of their gaiety, they'll often say to me, don't you be so proud. Little do they know I'm searching high and low for love that used to be my own. They call it vanity because I'd rather be all by myself instead of laughing with the crowd. All that blaring sirens singing loud with all their triumphs they don't know. Just because I keep my silence, don't mistake it for defiance, darling, no. They call it vanity 'cause I'd rather be all by myself instead of laughing with the crowd. If I don't get to be part of their gaiety, they will say to me, don't be so proud. Little do they know I'm searching high and low for love that used to be mine. They call it vanity 'cause I'd rather be all by myself instead of laughing with the crowd. Know your love is cold to the touch, and I ain't asking for much, just a little heat to take these chills away. Know your love is cold to the touch, and I ain't asking for much. I needed to be half of the man that I wanna be. But don't let the ground fall from under my feet. I need your heat, I need your heat, I need your heat, I needed to breathe.
We got Ellie in a new chair.
Well, it's really the same chair. It's just been wiggled together.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Well, that was some soul from the Blackbeards. Wow. That was Ash.
Yeah, man. If I wasn't gay, we might be naked right now. I mean, wait. If I strike that, reverse it, you know what I mean. Beautiful music.
What do we have coming up next?
How about we have a whole lot of hip hop to get through. We have punk rock, we have garage, awesome noise, and we have my crappy shit. But yeah, let's play Noodles. Noodles is our man from back in the day. You guys probably know him as Dane Curley.
All right.
What else is there to say? Let the man hit it.
Your dream home is not a matter of architectural preference, nor is it a matter of size or of elegance. But it's the interior of your dream home that makes it all worth dreaming. This is my dream home, and I hope you enjoy the tour. My dream home has permanent furnishes, skulls found from the earliest skirmishes, Buddha rock reaching personal perfectness, a board works in the curvatures from when I surfed in the whirlwinders, and DVDs personally filmed, Mount World record setting George Shark mercifully killed, to stake claims on slate graves and take aim, shellac pride from when hate came and I stayed sane. There's no reason to take blame, I've sinned not, only stain made on my fate came from an ink blot, and writing destiny takes disgrace, and it's okay, Lord, we all make mistakes. Tools Flintstones used to summon makeshift sun, and 2 pages from a book in an ancient tongue, plus a safe in front is a frame that's hung, holding a photo of mom could never make me glum. Live life is the motto that the house should reflect, and according to the motto, my couch is a bed, phased cock of the rock, feathers from the Andes, dream catcher on my bed, deflecting all the banshees, library full of books in the next room, some I read, others I should have let through, hopefully some I wrote, and some published, hopefully with a relevant tone, but some dumb shit, but it's to keep me humbled and laughing a lot. I want a life with a magical plot, don't ask me to stop, I'll keep collecting, add to my collection, and even though I'm wealthy, I'm never disrespecting, a big spender, plus a big tipper, telescoping in the yard for eyeing the Big Dipper, AC keeping me chipper, electric bill high, I may not recycle, but I still don't litter, plus the automobile guzzle gas like smoothies, fast like the cock diesel cars from his movies, worked on, fixed from the stock like boobies, still stay true to myself like Doogie, carbon footprint like Sasquatch, walk out in the Chewbacca suit like a mascot, flat screen built in the wall saying it's mad hot, but I pay respect to Mother Earth for what I now got, charities paid, tip jars filled to the lid, you only know you gave enough if it hurt you to give, so to all you people, I urge you to live how I would live if God felt I was worthy of it. Have fun, collect and learn as much as you can. Be yourself, but still lend your brother your hand. Do what's right for the people and fuck with the man. And when you see me on stage, fist pump in the stands. And maybe you too can have the dream home you so desire. Thanks for tuning in. This is Dane Curley. Lifestyles of the rich and deserving.
How about that? Good little punks from our very own town of Leonia.
It was Beechwood.
Beechwood, doing it right.
And it's a Beech. And
is that the street they're on?
Maybe.
Beechwood?
I think so.
Beechwood Lane or whatever it is. Yeah, really got a kick out of that. Good to see the youth doing it right. We got Dane Curley before that. What are we going into now, Eli?
Well, do we have anything by Tiwi?
Oh, Tiwi's kind of one of those bands that believes that the only music is live music.
Oh, wow.
We don't have a lot by Tiwi. You can hear Tiwi in our promotional video on YouTube, actually.
Do they have any other recordings?
We caught them live there. We don't, but Andrew, who's in Tiwi, he was playing with this guy Tom for a while, who's also awesome. They also know Cornelius, who we heard before, and Tom's got a project we're going to put on for you.
All right, great.
Why don't we try that? That's called Day Old Za.
Yo, turn the click track off, though. Yeah, that's better. You believe the path you walk is just a game when you were born to win, but in fact because you rap, it's the exact wrong way. Caught me and I've been loitering the deli spot to get my rocks off and taking splits to the dome like a dreadlock or a headshot. I'm Cobain. You can fucking call me dope man, but I blow up like a gallon of propane next to an open flame. With no pen shame. You see, I scribble these riddles over these riddles of achieving anything close to fame. Yeah, that's how it's been for all my life. It'll be a blue moon if I ain't drinking a blue moon tonight. Yeah, and if the mood is just right, I might take a trip to Ruckus, make a drunk slut my wife, dog. This interesting people with gimmicky people that spit in the worst crap. They step on my circle, the verbal inferno, will break them in half like a Kit Kat, yo. So if you shit's whack, better learn to hold your tongue, cause I'm coming, no discussion showing y'all no love, it's no love, yo. It's no love, it's no love, it's no love, bruh. It's no love, it's no love, it's no love, yo. It's no love, it's no love, it's no love, yo. My head's been spinning like a shuriken from drowning in the bourbon. Well, I'm nervous. Can someone lead me to the surface? I've been swimming since the 12th grade when I found my life's purpose. See, my purpose is to walk the earth, is to my existence. But my life been filled with walls I fabricate to make resistance. Could've been a better mission, had to take the time to listen. But instead I'm always twisted, lifted up in these motherfucking puppet strings. Yo, so pull the fishing line, I caught your ears and I ain't even spit a fucking hook this time. Feel the tape and watch the biters try, but if they try to copy me, it's kamikaze Columbine. Clock my kill time from the basement to the top floor with firearms and half a dime. Yo, it's what you asked for, a rapper that's relatable plus more. And what you like is getting drunk on your front porch, let the rum pour. I've been a spiritual dude that's into seeking the truth, so to keep my sanity I skip the evening news. Been meeting some fools that always try so hard to fake it, like Newton's laws of physics ain't the shackles to this matrix, yo. The shackles to this matrix, yo. Yeah. And people tell me, Zah, if you fake it, you can make hits, but my pH level's way too high to stay basic, bitch. Oh, shit, yo. Oh, damn, yo. Ba-ba. Oh, ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Dang, dang, dang.
So just wanted everyone to know that both those tracks we just heard are Tom. Both of those are the Day Old Za project. So the guy's pretty fucking talented. He's making those beats, as well as playing guitar and lyrical stylings.
I really like that a lot.
Yeah, I like both of those tracks a lot. Very, very different, very
And then
awesome.
you have like Tiwi, which we mentioned earlier, which is so
Tiwi's a bunch of fucking awesome hippie love bug punks. I love those guys.
Yeah.
They just
what a contrast, you know.
Yeah, well, Tom's not actually in Tiwi.
Oh.
No. Andrew's in Tiwi.
Okay.
Yeah. Andrew used to be in Tom's band. I don't know. It's confused. They're all from Cranford area, Jersey. Point being,
loved that stuff.
Good tunes. And on to some more good tunes. This next guy's another friend of Elliot's.
Yeah, this is Raven's Ballroom. Really fun live if you get a chance to see them.
It started with a sound, just a couple of hours away. We're not hanging out, but no, tomorrow's not today. Yeah, I'm glad I always showed my love to you, who's always been enough. What's that sound that's far away and getting loud? Hold on to me, squeeze right through me, I won't let you go. Yeah, we're off without a rudder into another space-time away. It pulls us up and down, my feet can't seem to touch the ground. The sky is getting dark, holding on tight what we can. Yeah, our follies led us to this place, and now we're flying into space, holding on. It's you and me in even arms. Hold on to me, squeeze right through me, I won't let you go. And we're off without a rudder into another
eyes of hell. He already has.
45 strapped to my waist and a banjo on my knee, born to be free. Riding with Pretty Boy Floyd and Stagger Lee, outlaws. We were the ones who pulled the Great Train robbery, but we made it to the promised land. Yeah, you never can catch me, I'm way past the point of jail. If they get me, I'll be hanged, but they never will. So now I'm riding the rail with boxcar mail, sipping on some shine. I know I'll never get my fill. Got the fate of Charlie Poole, drinking Rambo till it kills. See, if this river was whiskey, I'd bid you all goodwill, and I'd soak my weary body until I was distilled. If you don't like my peaches, then don't shake upon my tree, cause I don't need you, and you certainly don't need me. But gee, I'm lonely. If you let me in for free, I'll be gone in the morning, never again to be seen. You see, this world is meek and mean, and I'm my own breed. I'll be headed across the desert, riding on a stolen steed. I picked out a good one. Yeah, it looked like it could run. Mama tried to raise me better, but I'm a one and only rebel son. Turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. Broke out, I had to roll, head the hell out of the Dust Bowl. Hopped on the Rock Island line, yeah, it's a mighty good road. Up on that train I met a man who called himself Tom Joad. He was on the run, as was I. We was on the run for homicide. Got trouble in our future and death in our stride.
God damn your soul. God damn your soul.
Men riding along the railroad tracks, going someplace, no going back. No home, no job, no peace, no rest, no shelter, no food, just pain and stress, and a reason to be running and a beat in their chest. Men riding along the railroad tracks, going someplace, no going back. No home, no job, no peace, no rest, no shelter, no food, just pain and stress, and a reason to be running and a beat in their chest.
There's a return of Cornelius the Third, right?
Yeah,
there.
that was right after Raven's Ballroom, and we are back. Eli and Ollie doing Phoenix Theory Radio. What do we got next?
Next, we're gonna close out the show with two other New Jersey.
We're closing already?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Oh, that's sad, man.
It is.
All right, keep it short and sweet for these people.
Sure. Before we go into the end, if you would like to hear your music on Phoenix Theory Radio, please feel free to get in touch with us on our Facebook group, Phoenix Theory Furniture and Art Gallery. You can also check us out at phoenixtheoryshop.com, where you can find not only local arts and cool furniture to buy, but events, regular events that we throw like every other week and so on. And
yeah, fun stuff, open mics, art shows, local community stuff, where we're getting the people who participate their art as well as an audience together to have a good time. And,
sketch sessions, block parties.
Sketch sessions, yeah. We're working on a block party where we're going to deck out the entire block in street chalk.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
That's going to be fun.
Especially
we're
if we
going
can
to
get like a barbecue going.
Chalk party. Yeah, we might do barbecue too. We'll see what happens.
Very cool.
All sounds good. So this next track is by this guy, Blastrophe.
Yeah, Blastrophe. Dungeon Master Blastrophe,
DM Blastrophe he goes by. Let's give it a listen. I think it's some pretty spooky stuff.
One more after that.
Oh, right, and then after that, we're going to play our buddy Sebastian.
Yeah, Beasti Castizi.
Beasti
Castizi.
Beasti Sebastian Castillo.
And you can also follow his new project called Sexy Nerds.
Yeah, Sexy Nerds should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. All right. Peace, people. We love you. We'll see you next time.
Till next time.
I absolutely agree with your concern and your question. Let me explain. The law is of two kinds. Every law. One is the substantive aspect of law, and other is the procedural and adjective aspect of law. When we talk of law of blasphemy, 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 law of blasphemy.
We got to really check up on what they do to make sure that they did it right. And then when we go back into the word, we find something that they did wrong. Let me say you something, Smith. You always talk about, hey, let me say you something, Smith. Let me say you something, Smith. You always talk about, hey, nothing. We always talk about, hey, nothing with the wrong with the reason they stay done. The word. When it's written down in its original form in the Hebrew, and even in the Greek manual, it's closer to the truth. We know there's nothing wrong with the word as it was dictated from the prophet to the faith. When it came, it was being translated by the hands of men. Don't be so ignorant and stupid to think these men ain't got nothing to the word. That's a lie.
Make a list of hypotheses. This is obviously not a natural phenomenon. Why should we know that there's got to be life, there's got to be life there. So why shouldn't it be able to come here, especially if there must be civilizations there that are thousands millions of years ahead of us? But then, as you get more and more data, you realize that's not what the witnesses are describing. What the witnesses are describing is something that maybe comes out of nowhere, disappears into nowhere. There are cases out of nowhere, disappears into nowhere. Closer.
Are you not the most loathsome of my goblins? And is your heart black or black? Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. That is why I black. Since I must remain in darkness. And is your heart black? That is why I must remain in darkness. You shall be my eyes and ears. Darkness. Since I must remain in darkness. I feel a presence in the forest. You shall be my eyes and ears. I feel a presence in the forest. I feel a presence in the forest. You shall be my eyes and ears. I feel a presence in the forest.
Preachers tell you, well you gotta, you don't question, you don't question what the skin, yes we do, question what the, yes we do, question what the scouts, your compass have been we got to really check up on what they do to make sure that they did it right. And then when we go back into the word, we find something that they did wrong. Let me say you something, Smith. You always talk about, hey, let me say you something, Smith. Let me say you something, Smith. You always talk about, hey, nothing. We always talk about, hey, nothing with the
Let me explain. Law of blasphemy.
Love, blasphemy, love, blasphemy, love, blasphemy, love, blasphemy. That's a lie, you know it, you know it. Tell me by the hands of me, on the hands of me, on the hands of me, on the hands of me. Tell me by the hands of me, on the hands of me, on the hands of me, on the hands of me. That's a lie, you know it, you know it, hands of me. Tell me by the hands of me, on the hands of me, on the hands of me, on the hands of me. So you make a list of hypotheses. This is obviously not a natural phenomenon, not a natural phenomenon, phenomenon.
Blasphemy, black. Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest brick.
That is why I blasphemy.
If I must remain in darkness, and if your mind is black, that is why I must remain in darkness. You shall be my eyes and ears, darkness. If I must remain in darkness. I feel a presence in the forest. You shall be my eyes and ears. I feel a presence in the forest. I feel a presence in the forest. You shall be my eyes and ears. I feel a presence in the forest.
Aim for the majors, I heard this from Jada. Hit you with that Ray Quantum, wheezy like Vader. Give it to you straight up, I'm from Jersey. Every athlete in the world puts my state up. That's the perfect way for me to put the next state up. She waiting to get on, so I put that weight up on the window in the daytime. Put that shade up. give her that 96 degrees in the shade. Love third world rhythm, rock to my tape pop. Unwrap the acts and I give free shape-ups. Get your pace up. As soon as I stop by unpacking and rapping, I reckon I'll take competitive bread and sending my way with their pockets breadless. Her shoulders headless. My flow Kama Sutra, what I do with 4 blocks like Tetris. I bang on the track like a panther for the breakfast. Peace, love, and citizen like Malcolm X's. Baby, ready, know I got a heart like Texas. Or maybe that's my hunger in the belly of the Matrix. Move through the game, mainframe, switch the metrics. Commas in the numbers, I grind on the basics. Pot full of dollars, tank full of gas. $4 special, make you fuck with say cash. Relentless in this market while the hood keep hurting. Taking all the money like a Chinese merchant. Real talk though, I made double my money in 3 months. Trading online stock flows. After the crash, I took a piece of the pie. Imagine if I had a bill, I'd live in the sky. The wolves in your eyes, strip of the die. We peasants getting pennies, hop off the ride. Unplug your dome and get acquainted with God. Lurking all alone in the zone, I read minds, so read minds. I got a mean swap of radiation from another planet. He's hot, cash crop, pop top, rock the hot slap, shot clap harder than a pop. Reset the game on the NJD box. Got a leech on your thread that shows me where your brain thoughts. Crayons create barrels, seance and cash carols. Refrain from being hidden, but the cryptic howls. $6 million on 6,000 hours. Pass one to no one. Slow gun, shogun, grip half loops, hand half open, dog never froze on. Watching you tripping the line of attack and I'm chucking these 7 heads back and I'm hitting you with a catapult, crack through front door. Set them all in minds, one chip, cats gotta smack you once more. Trend set it to the end, triple hit it with the ends and I'm on with the front through the front door. In a row with a bang, hit it once more. And I'm not busted up, but give me some more. I'm getting money like a motherfucker, but I never got another hustle that rap another lap around this one. And that's a fact, you heard me, that's a rap. If I so MC, I be mid-crack. I'm an MC, 3 E's on that. Dirty Jersey, go ET on rap and take it back to the basic channels. How you in the game and can't operate the basic angles? Developing the culture, shit you can't handle? Wood chopper literature, leave your face mangled. Beast on the sample, beast on the bankroll, beast on the beat, beast DVD example. Scheming the extreme of DC devious, believe the freestyle of my frequency. Resonant fidelity, resident deli beats up and up belly. These repeats before reasons that believing heathens heaving. I'm believing that the green I'm seeing be misleading. These are days that got religious leaving, switching chicks, giving them stiff spasm season. Has a manner of speaking, and nobody leaving unless we all go. Death before dishonor, stuck to the game like some titties plus Velcro. Beastie lurking in this motherfucker. Damn. What you know, bitch?
For a list of all the artists we featured and more radio shows, visit www.phoenixtheoryshop.com/radio. Thanks for tuning in.